So today we're going to find out which Lamborghini is the fastest. We have a lot of money's worth of cars, and the problem is, fairly good chance we're going to end up in the fence. So we're going to be racing these 4 cars. The Urus Performante, the Huracan Storato, the track-focused Huracan STO, and the very, very loud Aventador SVJ. And there lies another problem. I just myself. The concept is simple. I only get 1 lap in each car to set the best lap time. So I've got to go flat out from the very start, and at the end of the video we will see which one is fastest. We're at Jamie's officially gas track day. Such a shame about the weather, but we're in England and this is our winter. Horrible. After we signed on, I went to find out how slippy the track is.
Horrendous.
Is it?
Yeah.
What, crash horrendous?
Depends how heavy you're going in it.
Had a few laps.
At about 8.
Was it bad?
It was bad, yeah.
Huge puddles, like spread out.
I'm talking aquaplaning, like it's bad.
it?
Yeah, parts of it are terrible, man.
The Urus Performante. Not a supercar this one, but more of a super SUV. She is a big bus. It's very long and very tall, so it is by far the highest centre of gravity car we are racing today. But it is very practical with a very beautiful, comfy interior. It has acoustic glass, B&O sound, electric sunblinds, driver lane assist, adaptive cruise control, heads-up display, premium air filters, and red door handles, and all of which will make no difference to today's lap time. If the lap goes badly and I do end up in the barrier, I can calm myself down with the massage seats, but hopefully we will have a happy ending. At 3.3 seconds 0 to 60, it is a super fast people carrier, which is crazy for a car which weighs in at 2.15 tons, and that's even with a stunning exposed carbon roof and exposed carbon bonnet. So it is a heavy old girl, but maybe that may help to get traction.
Have you got much faith in Mark's car surviving?
In Mark's car, yes. In Mark, no. Urus will be alright, the Aventador will be okay, Storato will be good. STO is where it gets sketchy, I reckon. I think he's got a bit of fun in that.
We'll save it till last.
Yeah, good idea. Let him ruin his day after he's had a good time.
It was time to set my first lap in the Urus.
He's off on the school run, isn't he?
Good luck, don't crash.
Thank you. Can't promise that. Right, here we go. Traction off. One of the problems we've got is we haven't got a toe in eye, so hopefully they won't notice. Yep, got away with it. Right, we've got 1 warm-up lap. So that's 100, 110, 120. Whoa. Here's our lap. God, this thing sounds amazing. This is the bit which scares me. Through the old airport. So slippy. Keep it on the track mark. Brake in the straight line, come on. Don't pussy out. Whoa! The Urus decided. Hard on the brakes. The old family wagon, doing us proud. Come on. Got to get a good lap time. You're going to lose brake pedal, that's for certain, because it's going to get hot. Nearly went straight on. Come on, Urus. Right, so back into the pits, swap over to the Storato, and let's see which is the fastest Lamborghini. So the Urus completed the lap in 2 minutes and 2 seconds. There's no point me saying slippy because it's the next level to slip. It's so cold. We've got to sideways a few times. The problem is look how many lights are on the dash. Well, they don't go off. We need to get this sorted, this car, but that was a lot of fun. There was a lot of people sort of sideways and crashing. I'm not looking forward to the STO.
Was it actually that sketchy?
Oh yeah, yeah, proper sketchy. There's 5 seats in this. Whatever happens in the future, the near future, at least we're all getting home. Right, Storato next.
Yep.
The car with knobbly tyres and no grip.
Your problem?
Yep, that's a me problem then.
Who came off?
A Mini.
We were expecting to be. We were thinking, is that him?
How rude. The Huracan Storato, and in my eyes, the coolest model they have ever made, and it's perfect for me. And in this car, I have achieved my dream of jumping an actual supercar. However, the car is happier on a dirt track. It does have a 4-wheel drive system, but it is still not designed for this Donington tarmac racetrack. And on paper, it is the slowest car we have brought. It's restricted down to a top speed of 161 miles per hour. With its higher ride height and beefed up suspension, we have proved this car is very robust. But hopefully that's not going to be tested today. A negative is it sits on these off-road tyres, and that means less rubber on the road. And to make it worse, I have already ruined them, which means we probably will be aquaplaning.
You in rally mode? That's it.
Yes.
It's good to go.
the Strato in rally mode. It should be a very interesting 5 minutes. I'm not sure about these tyres. After my warm-up lap, it was time to try and beat the Urus. Okay, here's our fast lap. Come on, Strato, all the track. Ah! Oh my God, Crane, this is scary. And we keep on aquaplaning here. There's so much water on the track. Listen to that. Whoa! Gotta get a fast lap time. I really need to beat this Urus. This should be way faster than the Urus. But we just gotta keep pushing. 1 lap to do this, remember. That's all we're gonna do. We've gotta be fair. Keep off them curbs. Come on, get traction. This thing is definitely faster than a straight line. Was a good time. I had a tiny bit of traffic, but you're always going to get traffic on a day like this. Obviously, yet another red flag. That seems to be what we do. We don't get many laps in before we go red flag. I feel like we had a lap, and that's what it's all about. So the Strato timed in at 2 minutes and 1 second, a second faster than the Urus. Oh, smell that. Smell the burning.
Let's see a seat check. Had a few Code Brown moments then, didn't you?
Did you say?
Yeah.
No grip on these tyres.
Sorry to interrupt. Is this off your car? It's just underneath it. It's either, I don't know, we'll just put it back there.
Pretend we didn't see it.
It's where it was meant to be, that's where it was meant to be.
These tyres are not ideal for a racetrack.
At least they're better on the STO.
What the rear-wheel drive STO. Later on this video, we're going to be taking a Hurricane STO rear-wheel drive out on a wet track. So before we do, let's check the car vertical report when it's still all green.
Imagine it comes back with orange now.
So as you can see, it's clear on theft, clear on mileage fraud, no outstanding finance and no damage. All green lights, so this will be a good buy.
Definitely wouldn't be a good buy.
I just want to show you why you should use this car vertical service, because when you're spending a lot of money on a car, it's always best to find out exactly its history, because sometimes it can be very, very bad news. Take this Audi R8, obviously worth a hell of a lot of money. It's never been stolen, but it's got mileage fraud, outstanding finance, and it's been damaged. If we scroll down, we can... Is that for sale? If we scroll down, you can see the actual photos from when it was auctioned off at the Car Crash Auction website. You can either walk away from buying this car or even haggle for a better deal. This service is available in over 35 countries. If you want to save yourself some money, use my discount code MARK at checkout. Link is in the description below, but be smart. If you're going to spend some money on a car, check it out on Car Vertical first. What's next?
SVJ.
Time to get black flagged. We're not going to get a red flag now, we're going to get a black flag, because this has got the Deutschtech DTX exhaust system, and there's no way it's going to pass the noise test. The second I go past this noise gun here, I guarantee black flag. You might as well first time film here, second time film me that way. Mate is going to be like that with his black flag. He'll be like, oh, where is it? The Aventador SVJ, a full-on real supercar with the legendary scissor doors. This car is a real showstopper. This is the ultimate track racing version of the Aventador, and this V12 is maybe the best engine they have ever made. But the Aventador model is now old, especially its out-of-dated single clutch, which makes slow, inconsistent gear changes. However, this still should be a super fast lap time, with 2.7 seconds 0 to 60 and a top speed of a whopping 219 miles per hour. It's by far the quickest car we have brought here today. But that will be reduced by this bad aero because of this stupid roof box I bolted on and this professionally fitted roof light. Another issue is I keep ruining my tyres on CarWow. So these are some old cracked used tyres bought from eBay, and this one has a slow puncher. The biggest problem though is this Deutschtech DTX exhaust system. It makes an amazing sounding car, but it is very, very loud, and surely over today's restricted noise limit, which could mean a black flag and ban from today's track day.
FBI, open up!
At least you've got the will be short-lived. Yes, I'm nervous for some reason for this one, because I know I'm going to get told off. I'll say noise limit. Is there?
See you in a bit.
See you in a bit. I did my warm-up lap in complete silence. All I could think about was writing off this 400 grand car. But then it was time to set the lap. I just myself. Oh my God. Right, definitely going to be a black flag, that's for certain. God, I can't even speak. This car is so dangerous. This thing is so sketch. Never been in a car so dangerous in all my life. Ridiculously slippy, out of control. That's mad. The SVJ completed the lap in 2 minutes and 12 seconds. You wait till you see that video. When I say I was sideways, the thing was fully sideways coming out that first corner. Matey behind himself. It was like literally, it has no grip at all. Slowest car by far, it's got to be.
How didn't you get black flagged?
Look at me. I had so many moments then. Everyone was going like that round this corner because it was totally sideways. That was the slowest one by far. That was so bad.
Well, if this was bad, you wait till you get in the next one.
Oh, I can't think of anything worse.
She's over there waiting for you.
The Huracan STO. This has got to be the best looking car we have brought here today, and maybe even the best looking car in the whole of my collection. It has the most crazy aero, and in fact the car shares hardly any of the body parts with a standard Huracan. It's all about weight in this car, and it's 75% carbon, and inside we don't even have door handles or carpets. So comfort is not the main priority. But this does make it a very fast, nimble car. 0 to 60 is only 3 seconds, and it's the lightest car here today at 1,340 kg. So the power to weight ratio is fantastic. In fact, this car is so track-based, even the windscreen is made from special thinner glass. To also aid the chance of this car winning today, it has track suspension, so it's very stiff, said Jane. And the ride height is super low, so maybe this is a perfect track car. And probably the biggest problem we're facing today, it's rear-wheel drive. So it's time to do this. The car I've been dreading to drive all day, and maybe, just maybe, it is going to be the fastest time. So we have had a few surprises today. The Urus Passion Wagon family machine was really good. The Sterato surprisingly good on those tyres, and that SVJ nearly killed me. Right, what are we going? Super Trofeo Olimagata. Are we going dry performance, high grip surfaces? Oh, don't ignore that one. Wet performance, low grip surfaces.
Whichever one means traction and stability control completely off.
Okay then. There we go.
Crash damaged STO, anyone?
Right, here we go. The last lap of the day. Let's make this count. Let's not smash this car up. We've had a great day so far. This is meant for this surface. It's meant for this track. But we have that much water, this could get sketchy. I think we need wipers flat out for this. Here we go, let's try and get a little bit of warmth into them tyres and into those brakes. We're just losing traction everywhere. Whoa! You can only brake in a straight line. Hard on the brakes. Okay, here we go. This is a lap. Let's make this count. Use all the track. Got to use all the track. But just be careful on the way out. This is where, oh Jesus, see, that's where it's dangerous. We've got that much standing water. It's a little bit scary. Okay, the slippy old hairpin, a bit of understeer. Whoa! Come on! This car's unbelievable. That's it, come on. Go, 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 go. 100, 120, 130. Right, that's it. That's it. We're alive. The lap is finished. Really pleased. That was a good lap. Before Reese told me the STO lap time and whether I had beat the other 3 Lamborghinis, a marshal was waiting to talk with me.
Right.
So, you're about to get black flag for noise.
Oh, okay.
And obviously, if you get another black flag, it sends a date to the car.
Yeah, no problem. He said to me, "You're the best driver I've ever seen round here. Is there any chance you can do some training schools?" Is that what he said? Yeah, that was the most scariest thing I've ever done. I'm glad we're going home. Go on, hit me with it. What was the time? 3:54. That's got to be around 2 minutes. 1 is it? 59. Lovely. Under 2 minutes. Fair play. Fair play, that car. I'll tell you what's scary. Let's go home, let's go to Nando's, I'm freezing.
But before that, I have some exciting news. We're going to be doing the Arena Cross Series again this winter, and you can look back at last year's video because it was a good one. You can win a VIP day, which money cannot buy, and you get to spend the whole day with myself and my team. Here is a list of the dates and venues which the tour is visiting. All you need to do is be a subscriber, and we will be checking. Give this video a thumbs up and drop a comment below on which is your nearest city that you want to join us on. I'm freezing. Nando's?
Yes, please.
See you next Tuesday, 6 p.m.